Oh, hello, Sheila. Yeah, lovely to see you too for the, I don't know, 14th time. And it's only 8:15, my dear. Yeah, that's a new record, about a question a minute. Wow. Yeah, I don't think there's any gold medals for hitting 20, so let's just call this the end and then time out. No, for the second time this week. I am not letting you borrow my stapler. No, I am aware that you find it unfair that you have to procure your own supplies and it is not provided to you. Trust me, I shared some of the same sentiments with Jerry myself many a moon ago. That does not mean that the solution to your predicament is to take mine. Okay? Betsy and I go way back, and I'll not be losing her thanks to the likes of a new youngin'. Okay, well, I also happen to have overheard at the water cooler that your new boyfriend just got a bonus for fall. So I bet that if you went on down to the Walmarts, you could acquire your own for about, what, $4, $5? Okay. All right, Sheila. Like I said, a TO. Any more questions? Let's at least get past lunch. Okay, dear? All right. Thanks, darling. Love ya. Bye. Oh, now, my dear friend, little Miss Miriam, you need to come down here. Hello, no sneaking past me. No, I see ya. What am I wearing? Well, I know I look like a fool, but Jerry's running the AC so high, it's as cold as a witch's you know what in December, albeit the first day of September. And it's such a shame I gotta wear this fleece I borrowed from my husband Earl, because is this not the cutest little sweater you've ever seen? I know, right? Clearance aisle last spring. Super cute. Look at those colors. I know, but even with me in the full-blown perimenopause, I've had to layer up today. That tells you how cold it is. I know, usually I'm sweating like a sinner in church, but, oh, have you ever tried these EOS? I don't know how the blazes you say it. These lip balms. Yeah, I just picked them up the other day. Well, it's so cold in here, I feel like my lips are going to freeze off and just crack in two. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. What did I grab? I got the Juicy Peach. Well, yeah, it's a 4-pack. You want to try one, Miriam? Let's see. Well, I'm keeping that one because I got my schmutz all over it. You don't want that. Oh, they're being feisty. I'll just leave this one out for me. Okay. You want strawberry peach, sweet peach sickle. Oh, that's what I make Earl call me on my birthday. Our white sangria. Oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay, you want to try that sangria one? I thought as much. There you go, ma'am. Okay. Well, dispense it with the pleasantries here, ma'am. You need to come over here because I got quite the pile of crud left behind from our little birthday soiree this weekend. Yeah. It's not my fault that your child seems to have left every earthly possession behind at my house. Well, you know I love you dearly, but your Justin, he left behind an odd selection of things, my love. For example, why is a child bringing to a birthday party a still sealed, full-blown, adult-sized blow-up of Mr. Incredible, the early 2000s film? Yeah, well, it makes no sense, dear. Why would a young child have such a thing? Yeah, well, I don't know. No, this is not my stepson Justin's. No, it's not. No, because I went into his cave of a room just to specifically ask him, because this was lying around on the back table, and I thought, what in the blazes is this thing? This crinkly, strange man of plastic. No, he was adamant that it was not his. Okay, so that leads me to believe that one of the only other boys in the party, in the soiree, was your Bobby. So, yeah, don't deny it. I'm going to give that to you. You take that and mosey. Okay? Now, Miriam, I think this next one's, it's going to land him in some trouble if he's not careful. A plastic replica of a Captain Jack, the pirate, his weapon. I just don't think that that this is a good thing for Bobby to be toting around. You know, he whips this out at ye old gas station, and next thing you know, he's having a mighty good time with his pirate pals in Juvie. Yeah, I would say it's a bit too realistic. So I'm gonna delicately hand that off to ya. Yeah. Get more of my chapstick here. Well, I do think that you keep up with the counselor lessons, and maybe you'll see some improvements there, dear. I know with my stepson Justin, we've been having to take him in a mere, 3 to 4 times a week to see his therapist. Now, do I still joke to Earl that he is aptly named Justin, as in just in time to get a rap sheet? Yeah, I do. Is progress slow? You betcha. But we gotta support our babies and help them make progress on this stuff. I know it's a heavy thought, a heavy load we moms and stepmoms carry. Take an airhead, darling. You'll feel much better. Yeah, I got plenty of grapes for you there. Okay, all right. You go munch on that. Hello, Tyler. Did you get the new toner ordered for the big copy machine? I told you you'd be forgetting now. I gave you 15 whole minutes since work started. Okay, it's called a Post-it, Tyler. Yup, I know, it's this amazing thing for when your ADHD kicks in and you can't remember a darn thing, you Gen Z fool. I'm joking, I love you. You just scribble down the thing I've told you 10 times. New toner, big copier. Okay, love you, dear. Get on it. I mean it. Get on it. Oh, good gravy. Pencil stuck. Goodness. Hey, Pamela. Hi, darling. Yeah, could you come down? I got a whole load of crap from the pool party. Oh, I know. Maybe bring a bag or something, because it's quite a lot here. Yeah, all right. Just hustle on down. Thanks, love. See you in a bit. Hi, little Merc kitty. I love you. Just so snazzy there. You want some? I know, it's freezing in here. You need a little jacket. Good thing you got a good fluffy fur coat. Okay, Pamela. Hello, my darling. We gotta talk about how you are raising your darling sweet Susie to be the most curmudgeon-y little old lady I ever met, my dear. And I say this with love. You know I love you more than the sun and the moon and the stars. But some of the stuff she left behind, dear, is she 85 years old? I just tell you. So, a sweet little toy camera. No big deal. Yep, that's hers. Oh, you recognize it. Good, good. Um, uh, th- th- a bag of Mardi Gras beads. Do we live down south? Is she going with her Red Hat Society, bingo club? Does she catch the 2 o'clock bus to go down for a long weekend? I mean, I don't know. It's concerning. The arts and crafts, you say? Well, okay. Did she think that we'd be doing any of that at a pool party? Yeah. Okay. Now, granted, Earl does try to do some, interesting configurations with the chest hair and the sunscreen, but I mean, really? Oh, would love nothing more to be out in the sun. So chilly in here. I know, right? Okay, cute little hat. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Look at that little pretty pattern. Then we start getting into some interesting things here. Darling, why are you buying your sweet little Susie some, like, 1996, 1994 Full House Stephanie chapter books? I mean, for cripe's sake, why are the new graphic novels or something the kids are all into these days? Yeah, Justin's telling me all about them. Elves and warlocks and all sorts of incredibly imaginative yet violent things. Are these yours? My darling Pamela, you can't just give her hand-me-down things. She's gonna take those to school and the kids are gonna tease her. Just go to the Barnes and Noble, pick her up some new stuff. I know. Speaking of other books that she might get a wee bit made fun of there. 100 Years of Figure Skating with Michelle Kwan on the cover. I mean, a national treasure, to be sure, but seriously, like the Free Public Library. Pamela, the Free Public Library. Go get her something new. One of those Diary of a Wisp kid thing. I don't know. And I'm real troubled by this one. Elizabeth, the Queen Mother? Is she 85 years old? Darling. I mean, is she taking calcium as a bone supplement for her osteoporosis? I mean, this is something my great-grandma would have had on her shelf, and then died, and then made a convenient prop in a themed video. Okay, you gotta make space in that bag because I got one more thing for you. Yeah, does the child have a VCR? I mean, who in their right mind brings not one, but 3 different Tybo VHSs to a party? I mean, the instructional video? I'm assuming that she's partaken of at least the basics. Was she really going to learn how to do it for the first time at someone else's house? Again, and on VHS. Take this child to the movies, right? Or the Netflix. The Netflix with the K-pop demon hunters all the rage, My Little Soda Pop. I just feel like Pamela, you're raising an old lady here. I know, my dear. I love you. Yep. How about you take an airhead? It's been an emotional day here with the moms. I know it takes a village. Alrighty, you. Yeah, take your bag of old lady goodies. All right. I might have to go down to the car and see if I can get some mittens. It's so cold in here. Maybe we put a little NyQuil in Jer Bear's lunch today and see if we can knock him out and bump the thermostat up a little bit. All right, dear. Okay, I'll catch you later.